Welcome folks, welcome to session 2 of Song Sprints. It is like 10:30 on a Saturday morning here in New Zealand. It's a bit cold this morning. It's a bit noisy out on the street behind me, but I'm not really going to worry about that too much. If you're new to Song Sprints, check out the previous videos that are already up. Essentially what happens here is that I try and make as many songs as I can in one day. I have no preconceived ideas. I don't have any... I'm not allowed to use any kind of pre-thought anythings. I'm just going to come up with a track or a song on the spot. I'll have a break, I'll go away for a little bit, then I'll come back and I'll make another song. I'll have a break, go away, come back, make another song. We'll see how many times that happens. I'm doing things a little bit differently today. Hopefully I should have got rid of some of the computer resolution issues, the computer screen resolution issues. So hopefully this week you should be able to see things a little bit better than last time. I've squished down things and decreased my working space in Pro Tools, but hopefully that'll make things a lot better for you guys. Yeah, cool. Right, so let's get started. What am I going to do? I've got Pro Tools open. Let's make a new song. It is number 002 is my session. 002, number 1 is my session today. And what am I going to be talking about today in this song? I don't know, I have no idea. There's so many things going on in the world. There have been the British elections in the last week, in the last couple of weeks, the French elections in the last couple of weeks. Biden has been, and Trump thing is kind of, he didn't do well in the debate. People are asking for him to step down. There's all sorts of things political things that I could be talking about. Or there's a lot of personal stuff going on. Is there? I don't know. Maybe there's a little bit of personal stuff going on as well that I could talk about. In the meantime, maybe we just, I'm getting ahead of myself. The reason I'm trying to come up with a name right now is because I try and name my songs before I actually start the session, and it gives me something to kind of work off and work against. So just trying to come up with a name for my song, and it is going to be Flubber. Maybe just Flub. Flubber? Flubbed It. How about Flubbed It? What even is it? Who knows? I don't know. Oh, where am I going? I need to go into my audio, into my song sprints, into my, this is today, it is the 13th of July, 2024, session 002, and song number 1 is indeed, now I can, while this is doing this thing, I can have a sip of my coffee. It is early in the morning, like I said. So I've got a submaster, I've got a click track, and I'll just double check that I can hear things by putting on my headphones. I'm going to turn that down on my cans just a little bit. Oops, no, not the submaster, I want to turn down the click for you guys a bit. Okay, I might bring that up in my headphones actually a little bit. All right, cool. So I've got a click track. That's all I need, right? Song done. No. Okay, what am I starting with? I've got brass, I've got drums, I've got bass, I've got guitars, I've got maybe an acoustic guitar. I'll just use this drum stool that I have here. Let's try an acoustic guitar straight in, I reckon. Oh, I'm pretty low here. Do you guys want to come down with me? Hopefully that's not going to screw up too many things. Let's just try it. Helps if I plug you in. Okay, I'm making one audio track called AC Guitar, and that is going to be going in on my Guitar 1 channel. Hopefully that should just... Look at that. Oh yeah, not actually a bad start. Just for a start, maybe I'll start that in A, maybe. Maybe something like that. We could do something like that. Is that exciting? It's kind of like everything that I do. I might just... Oh, it's telling me that my 9-volt battery is running out on this guitar. That is not great. So I'm going to have to do this as quickly as I can. It may run out during the take, so actually let's just play something and see what I can get. And I'm rushing already, okay. Oops. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not so certain about that second half. I'll try that again. That's better. That's not where I meant to go, but that's okay because I've got enough in there. Let's just do a really quick edit on this and see what I get. That one's okay. Okay, it's that one that we want to get rid of. Actually, I've got this in, if I put this into grid mode, then all of this cutting stuff, all of this edit stuff becomes really, really easy. I can just do that, and then 3, 4. That's okay. Yep, that's cool. Okay, that's where we want to go out and duplicate that just like so. And then I reckon do all of that like so. Ah, actually, is that just 2 of those? Yes, that's okay. It's a bit rushy at the start, isn't it? I wonder if I do that better on that one there. Let's just replace that. And let's just do that one on that one as well, because we did them both. Is that a nicer start? 2, 3. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's do a duplicate of that. So if I just use my Stream Deck, I've got some pre-made duplicate track kind of shortcuts. AC get 2. Okay, let's have our second one of this. And what we're going to do, just to make these a little bit easier for me to hear what's going on, is I'm going to pan these left and right, like so. See if I can remember what I played. Yep. Oops. Yeah, it's a bit interesting. Not really interesting. Oh, I can see that the level, is that level actually going down because of my... Uh-oh, I think that is my battery running out. I might be on very, very borrowed time here. Let's just try one more of those and see if I can get it out. Try and turn my volume up a little bit. Oops. That noise is increasing. Whoops. It's getting quieter and quieter. Is that actually working? I've got one half ear off and I can't tell if it's actually recording or not. Let's just have a quick... Oh, you know, it is there. Let's just go back to the G and drop in there. interesting. That noise is increasing. Yeah, I'll just keep that, I reckon. I don't think I've got much left in terms of, yeah, that's getting noisier and noisier and noisier, the poor little thing. It is just running out of batteries. So that noise, is that going to be awful? It's a bit nasty, isn't it? Okay, what I'm going to do, see all of that noise that's in there? I'm just going to give up on this guitar because I think that's the end of our acoustic guitar for the day, which is a bit of a pain, actually. All right, let's bring this table back up because there's no point in sitting around in my bum all day. And what I'm going to do is just chuck a really basic, quick and dirty noise reduction on this thing. So what I'll do is I'll just put it into slip mode, chuck a bros free over it. That'll probably do it just good enough. Let me just do that. Let me just use a search there for a bros free, and if I just mute that click for the moment, and then if I learn my noise profile like so, actually let me just move this over a little bit. I'll learn my noise profile. That's it without anything. Sorry, that's just me selecting a little bit of audio, using that to learn. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on the other acoustic guitar track as well, and I'm going to do the same learning thing. You can hear already that that's already cleaned up those tracks a lot. And now, in theory, it's not great, but it's still better than it was. All right, so just trim the end off that. I think I've got my two little sections there. And that's kind of an end. That's good. So that's an acoustic guitar 1. That's an acoustic guitar 2. They're not great. Yes, I was hoping for some strummy. Maybe I use some electric guitar instead, because I'm not going to have that same. Problem with that, because it's not relying on batteries. And I can probably play exactly the same thing, right? I wonder if I do a... So in theory, I should have my concord right there. And if I go into record there, if I pick up this guitar, what have I got? What am I even plugged into? That's cool. Oh, I've got my old I'm turning right all the time problem today, haven't I? Again. Why am I not seeing anything on that? Let me just check what I'm actually going into. It's the one marked bass, not the one marked concord. You silly boy. Okay. What is my bass going into? Oh, that's right, my bass is going into the desk. Oh, sorry, that's a bit rowdy, isn't it? There we go. Let's just do that. Let's do a hard left, hard right. That'll do us. Something like that, maybe. Want a little bit of that click in here, don't I? Let's just unmute that click. All right. This is the old remember what you played 3 minutes ago trick. Oops. I'm just all over the place there, aren't I? Okay. Let's try it again. Too much. Too early. Whoops, that's a... Seems that noise profile changed quite a bit between the two takes. Ah, foolish. Okay, let's just drop in right there. Might actually slightly change up the tone on this one. Dang! Here we go. Still waking up, obviously. Maybe it's more coffee I need. Yep. Stop, Christopher. What's going on with your memory? Oh, rough. Might be keeping it though. No time to... now it's down to the G thing. No, don't want that at the end. It was just a thing. I thought it might do something, but it doesn't. Don't like it. Yep, cool, whatever. We'll go with that. Let's just do that. Let's give it a little bit of an end on that, maybe. Duplicate that once again. So, Pro Tools, tracks, duplicate audio. We'll go hard left, hard right on this stuff again, just to give us, it's easier for me to be able to hear it when I'm recording as well. That's one of the things that I'm doing there. So, no tracks are record enabled. Well, that's because I haven't hit record on it. Ah, that's right, I was changing tones through there, wasn't I? Stop! G. It's like I almost want to do that every time, but I didn't. And I missed that fret. And you know what? Ah, that was the change of... I should have done that on the other pickup. Well, this is where I kick into the other pickup, so let's just do that. Easy. I remembered! Ha-ha! kind of a nicer ending than the other ones. Okay, I think that's okay for guitar for the moment. Have a listen. Oh yeah, that's where I changed the thing. So, do I want to try and, I'm kind of thinking bass. Maybe I do go bass. I'll just flip on my bass amp so it's got a little bit of time to start doing its thing. And let's make a new bass track. I believe I have a track preset for my bass track. There it is, there, right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's pretty noisy as well, is that? That's all just a combination of everything. So what I do have on this bass track already is the red DI from Kush. And I've also got their AR1 compressor on there, mostly just for a little bit of safety, more than anything else. That sounds like it's a bass. Now, let's just give us a real quick tune. I might turn that down a little bit for you guys just at the moment while I tune. I might just turn down some of that drive. Give it a bit more, less treble. There we go. It's not too excessive in your ears, hopefully. Great. Let's just figure out something. Let's try a bigger pick on that. I think it was sturdier. Nice little green. I don't really want to. Oh, I like that, I like that. Let's do it before I forget it. Who was that rowdy one yelling out? No. You're meant to be doing a different thing. You don't want to play the same thing as the guitar. We want to make it a little more interesting, that. Whoops. Let's make sure the next one of those is right. No, I don't like that. Maybe I do go. Let's try. Oh, I know! I have stopped the whole recording. Whoops, I missed all of this top bit that I had recorded and that I did like too. That's quite nice. Yep, okay. I might just pop down to that bit and record that bit just so that I remember it right now, because otherwise I am liable to forget. Ah, it's got to be the minor in there. Yuck. Okay, I'm going to try that one again. It's not really feeling it, eh? Oh, I'm not liking it. It's hard. Making it difficult for myself. Shouldn't be that hard. Okay, all this yelling at myself through those tracks, what is that? Stop it! Okay, we'll go with that, and I'll do another one of there. I might just pull back the tone on some of those too. Actually, what about that one and that one? No, I do like the beef in it. Keep it there, okay. Maybe. Playback further down the I did it again while I was talking. What are you doing? Crikey, this is, I think Flubbed It is probably a pretty apt name for this track thus far. Because that's what I'm best at by the looks of that. Anyway, you know what? Kind of part of me just wants to... You know what I need is coffee. I might actually just chuck some drums on quick drum track. If it's going to be as rough as this the whole time, I'm out of record on that, aren't I? Yep, so I can safely do that to detangle myself. What was I going to do? Drums. Okay, I've had coffee. Yeah, good old. Just as well you guys aren't here to enjoy my yummy coffee breath. That's just, anyway, whatever. Okay, so I've got some drum tracks here. Let's just have a look at what we've got going on over here. They're all being routed to the right place. I've got some things in here. I do have a gate on my kicks. I've got a gate on my snare as well, though it's the Fab Filter Pro gate, which I find really, really kind of useful. Just tidies things up when things are getting a little bit wayward. I've also got a snare roll off and a little bit of a top boost on the snare under, I think that one is. Yep, snare B for bottom. Hi-hats also, I've just got a little bit of I've just got a big old roll off because they just get gnarly otherwise. This one here is my floor tom and my drum overheads. Okay. If I'm going to be recording drums, what do I need? I'm going to need a bit more click, and unfortunately that means more rowdy for you guys. I'm going to turn up my headphones a bit more so that I can hear Wow, maybe not that loud. Yeah, okay, that'll do. It's pretty rowdy in my head though, but that's okay. If there's something amazing to do, it's watch not a very good drummer try and bash out some tracks in a really short space of time. Someone who doesn't pretend to be an amazing drummer, not an amazing anything player by any means. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually just not that one. I'm going to zoom in slightly so that I can see while I'm sitting down at my drum kit where I am in the Pro Tools session, so that I can tell where my changes are. Again, this is really, there's not much going on in this track thus far. I'll just turn those hats down slightly. It's a bit better. Okay, that turns that off, that fan. Okay, let's just see how we go with a take. Back to 0. That's a horrible cymbal to end on. Let's try one more of those. I'm not so certain. I think I could probably do better. Let's try once more. That was good up until that flub. Oh, the flub! The flub! You know what? Going with that. I'm just going to go with that. You cool with me? Going with that? I'm going to go with that. All right. Out of record. I probably want to pull down the underneath, I think, a little bit for the tone that we've got. We'll just... Oh, what's going on with that microphone? sounding a bit dead. I'm going to increase the release on that. Yep, I'm going to keep those drums regardless of whatever's going on. Sweet. So, yeah, there's a little bit of clippy in there. There's a little bit of all sorts of issues going on in there. But you know what? Whatever. That's cool. We'll go with it. Okay, so next is going to be... you know what? I keep forgetting. One of the things that I've been trying to remember on my tracks is a little bit of percussion, because boy, oh boy, does that just bring things to a cool place. So I'm going to make a new tambourine track. Let's just audition some tambourines. And I only want to go over the chorus, I believe. See, I'm thinking this is the chorus. We'll see. Maybe. Yeah, it's the high wooden one, I think, is us. Okay, sweet. Let's just do some tambourine. I didn't like the start of it. There might be enough in there to fix that up. Let's just drag that. Let's get that out of... If in doubt, do another one. You know what? That's rough. That's so rough. Poor Christopher. All he wants to do is play things in time, and oh, crikey, there's me doing that again. Part of me kind of does want to tidy up some of those yellings at myself. Oops, that's the wrong way. Let's do that one. That just tidies up that, and there's electric guitars should be fine. Let's just get rid of that one and do that one as well. Are you hearing me on the bass track on that? I mean, no. Electric guitar. Are you picking that? Is that picking me up through my pickups? Oh, no, it's not. It's because my electric... Oh, you fool. It's because my electric guitar is mic'd. The amp is mic'd up. Oh, crikey. Yeah, it must be in the morning, right? Okay, Tambourine 2, I'm going to go with that. Maybe a Cabasa? I think if we're going Cabasa, I want something a bit more toppy-endy than the ribbon that I used on that. So I'm going to bring the C214 into this. Okay, and I'll just do another one down here. Okay, I've still got some guitars to tidy up in there, haven't I? Where I was yelling at myself through my amplifier microphone, because, you know, that's what you do when you're as professional. Did I really just mute that microphone at that perfect time? I think I did. Okay, another one of those Cabasas, and again, I think I might just go hard left, hard right. Oh, that tambourine might sound weird because it was hard left, hard right. It wasn't hard left, hard right. Okay, here we go, one more. One of those things, I don't know whether to follow the drums or the click or, you know, the actual timing of the thing that's going on. Okay, let's just clean up some of that crap. Okay, one more of those Cabasas. I do realise that one of those at the start was pretty rough, but I'm just going to go with it. Okay, it's Cabasa done. Oh yeah, see, that's where that one's slightly out. And actually, you know what, I can afford to just do that. And even though that one's a little bit late. Oh, actually, you know what I am doing is I'm doing that one. Nope, I'm not renaming you. Hey. Woohoo! Wow, really? Okay, thanks, Pro Tools. That's I'm just going into, as we can, I'll just drag this up here so that you can see what's going on. Session file backups. That's a little annoying. That was the AR1 that did that. No, actually, I had that happen on a previous in a previous stream as well. Was that on number 1 or was that on number 2? I can't remember exactly. I'm a little bit concerned about that. It makes me not want to use the AR1 on stuff today, which is a shame because that's one of my faves for just like, you know, maybe I go to the Fab Filter clean one while this is coming back up. Okay, let's see where it kicked me out. That's there. Oh, it was missing that last Cabasa record. I can either replay it or I could import the audio files. Perk, that one there, I believe, is the one I want. Let's add that. I'm not sure if it's that one as... Oh, no, it was just the last one, wasn't it? It was just the last one. Okay, so that's cool. I'm just going to put that into the clip list. Hopefully that will select it for me. Let's just go and have a look over here. It should be the 0102 or the 102. And if I go into spot mode, I can actually just drag that in and put that in original timestamp like so, and okay, and it will put it into time, or at least the time that I recorded it in. So that's cool. We can go back into slip mode. I'm going to resave this. That's really annoying. I'm not sure whether that is a Kush thing or a Pro Tools thing, although the AR1 was the culprit last time as well. Kind of makes me want to print that bass, although I'm not quite ready to print that bass. what I was doing was just tidying up this stuff, getting rid of that stuff there, and so that it was actually I should have gone with my instinct on that one and actually put this one here. Okay, you guys can come wait. You guys can probably sit there. Okay, I'm just going to move those drums down to where I prefer my drums. I actually like things I tend to keep things in a particular order so that it makes it easier when I'm actually in the mixing phase. Drums, bass, guitars, keys, vocals, backing vocals, percussion, or whatever. Something like that is usually what it's like. This was called Percussion 2. Okay, so, and that said, now that I've rearranged these tracks, I guess I need to start thinking about some vocals. The flub! Okay, well, I'm actually going to keep that in there because that sounds like that was me just starting on the drums, and that was an interesting kind of thing to start with. The rest of this crap can go. Okay, and actually I'm just going to take out the extra little bit that doesn't need to be in there from that. That looks like me. Where is it? I can get rid of that one. That's what I was trying to do. And that one there. Oops, not that. Let's just... Oops, I don't want to fade those, Christopher. What are you doing? Just want to trim and trim, trim, trim. And I could do this all really nicely and evenly, but you know what? Whatever. Okay. My big moment in front of people. My big moment, our big moment, our big moment, maybe. Let's bring up the my little note thing. That was the last one I did, was the previous one. So now I can make a new note. And this is going to be 0002? 002, what am I doing? How many do I really think of these things do I really think I'm doing? Anyway, 00201, and this is called Flubbed It. Okay, not flubber. Close though, Flubbed It. Okay, so what was it? What was I saying? Let me just flick that over to there for the moment so that I can... My big moment. My big moment. When the people, a big moment. A big moment. When the people, to win the people. A big moment to win the people. Just gotta keep my head on, gotta keep it straight, something. A big moment to win the people. A big moment to win the people. Standing from to win the people. Millions of eyes glued upon me. A big moment. Interesting. Okay. Millions of eyes glued upon him, because it's not me, it's him. And he flubbed it. Dispel the critics. What do you do to the critics? You dispel. No, you ignore the critics. Ignore the critics. Ignore the critics. They're only people. I like that. The reason they're only people. I mean, I kind of like that because I know that it's gonna roll. Ignore the critics. They're only people. It's their job to write the bad stuff. Maybe that could work potentially. That Stream Deck's gonna stuff me up soon, isn't it? A big moment to win the people. Millions of eyes glued upon him. Ignore the critics. They're only people. It's their job to write the bad stuff. Okay, to write the bad stuff. Here we go now. The big moment again, but it's not the start big moment, it's the next big moment. The big moment. The adversary. Adversary. Here we go now. I might keep it nice and low and in here actually. Here we go now. The big moment. The opponent. That might work better. Oops. Opponent. The opponent gathers momentum. Because boy, oh boy, does he do that. The opponent gathers momentum. Let's see if that fits. It's that second half of it, isn't it? Here we go now. The big moment. The opponent gathers momentum. Stepping up to podium. Podium doesn't work. Podium doesn't work. Stepping up to another moment. Stepping up to. No. Gathers momentum. All the lies that guy is saying. All I need is to have a snappy comeback. Snappy comeback, or some facts would be good, or some things. Do you understand the story that I'm talking about, maybe? A big moment. Okay, I'm going to just, I think I might actually record some of this, just to see how we're going. Just to, yeah. I'm going to make 8 new vocal tracks, because why not? Because that's the way I roll, actually. And I'm going to put them into a routing folder. I'm going to call that Vox. And I'm going to call that Verse Vox, just in case I do decide to do more vocals in there. All of these are going to be input on that C214 because it is a nice microphone for getting in and close and that kind of stuff when I need to do that. So when I go, a big moment to win the people, millions of eyes, millions of eyes glued upon him. Okay. So I need to just see where I'm at, and my vocal record tracks are in there. There we go. Have I got any click in there? I haven't. I want some click just so that I know when to come in. I'll keep that nice and quiet for you guys. A big moment to win the people, millions of eyes glued upon him. Ignore the critics, they're only people. It's their job to write the bad stuff. Here we go now, the big moment. The opponent gathers momentum. All the lies that guy is saying. All I need is to have a snappy comeback. Have a snappy come. Have a snappy comeback. Have a snappy comeback. That'll do it. Am I going to do another one on those? Maybe I am. We'll just see if it works. A big moment to win the people, millions of eyes glued upon him. Ignore the critics, they're only people. It's their job to write the bad stuff. Here we go now, the big moment. The opponent gathers momentum. All the lies that guy is saying. All I need is to have a snappy comeback. Have a snappy comeback. Have a snappy comeback. I'm not so sure about the multiples. Not so sure. I'm going to give it one more and see if I can get it a little tighter. A big moment to win the people, millions of eyes. I'm getting too excited. I think maybe only one vocal on this bit, actually. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the double works on this bit. A big moment to win the people, millions of eyes glued upon him. Ignore the
critics, they're only people. It's their job to write the bad stuff.
Yeah, part of me is kind of just gonna go with that vocal, I think. And if that's the case, then actually this entire verse vox can come out of that routing folder. Just do it on its own, and I'm just gonna call that verse vox, like so. So that verse vox, so where are we going after that? Have a snappy come back. So we're gonna go verse 2 now, and we're gonna have that in the same, oh my God, what is he saying? It's I kind of want to have it so that he knows that he needs to really step up, but he can't do it. He can't get his mouth in the right place. He can't actually pull off the right, yeah. Oh my goodness. That works. Oh my goodness. What is he saying? Oh my goodness. What is he saying? I can't believe the crap that's spewing from his mouth. Now that's that could be a bit full on. I will just see if it times out. I mean, it's not very great, but it's a thing. Oh my goodness, what is he saying? I can't believe the crap that's spewing from his mouth. All I need is my snappy comeback. All I need is my snappy comeback. And everyone will realize the absurdity of what's going on. I'm just going to see if that fits.
Oh my goodness, what is he saying? I can't believe the crap that's spewing from his mouth. All I need is my snappy comeback, and everyone will realize the absurdity of what's going on. What the?
That is not gonna... My snappy comeback. All I need is my snappy comeback. That is not gonna work. So, hard-hitting comments and facts that can't be somethinged. Okay? And facts that have no doubt, maybe. And facts that have no doubt. Maybe that works. Let's just see if that times out.
Oh my goodness, what is he saying? I can't believe the crap that's spewing from his mouth. All I need is my snappy comeback, hard-hitting comments and facts that have no doubt.
And facts that have no doubt. Yeah, I don't like it. And facts that can't be. And facts that can't be. And can't be. Questioned. What's a better word for questioned? That can't come back? And facts that can't come back. I've already got a snappy comeback, so I can't have facts that can't come back and a snappy comeback. Hard-hitting comments that can't, and facts that can't be wrong. It can't be wrong. Can't be misconstrued. Yeah. Walking around in little circles, and facts that can't be, and facts he can't fight, and can't rebut. Maybe. In fact, he can't rebut.
Oh my goodness, what is he saying? I can't believe the crap that's spewing from his mouth. All I need is my snappy comeback, hard-hitting comments and facts he can't rebut.
In fact, he can't rebut. Yeah, kinda.
Oh my goodness, what is he saying? I can't believe the crap that's spewing from his mouth. All I need is my snappy comeback, hard-hitting comments and facts he can't rebut.
Yeah, yep. I mean, it's not great. It's pretty ugly. It'd be better to have some nicer timing in there, but I'm not coming up with anything there, so... So, one more verse in there. And this is the bit where he kind of flubs it, right? In fact, he can't rebut. It's my time now. It's my time now. My mic is open. That was one of the things, wasn't it? It's my time now. My mic is open. Here we go. I'm gonna sit him on his ass. Here we go now. It's my time now. My mic is open. Here we go. I'm gonna sit him on his ass. I do want to kind of, let's just chuck on a little bit of pre-roll. 1 bar will be fine for there, just to get me in. So I actually want to go into record right about there.
It's my time now, my mic is open. Here we go, I'm gonna sit him on his ass.
Time to get him. Time to get him. With facts and figures, that'll time out nicely. Time to get him with facts and figures. You can't say that. The actual answer is no, the actual time to get him with facts and figures. You can't say that. The actual answer is potato. The actual answer is something weird or just something out of the blue or just kind of. Let's just see if I can whip off that pre-roll for a second. Time to get him
On his ass.
Time to get him with facts and figures. You can't say that. The actual answer is you can't say that.
You can't say that. The
Yeah, I guess I just do that. Maybe that'll work.
Time to get him with facts and figures. You can't say that. The actual
No.
Time to get him with facts and figures. You can't say that. The
Maybe. Didn't really like it.
Time to get him with facts and figures. You can't say that. No, that's wrong.
I think we'll go with that. Yeah, let's just go with that. Right, okay, so next is going to be, let's rename these to Chorus Vox. And we're going to have loads and loads of Chorus Vox I'm getting. And a chorus kind of thing. Whatever that. Something like that. So, CH, here's our chorus. Chopers. Yeah, that says chorus. Chopers. Chorus. So.
To have a snappy comeback.
He flopped it right out. He flopped it, you flopped it, went asleep onto the phone on national TV. You flopped it, he flopped it, went to sleep on national TV. He flopped it, really flopped it, went to
have a snappy comeback.
He flopped it, really flopped it. He went on national TV and went to sleep. He flopped it, really flopped it. Went on national TV and went. I like that bit. He flopped it. It's not flubbed though. He lubed it. He did not lube it. He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Crikey, my typing when people are watching, right? He flubbed it, really flubbed it. It was his time to shine. He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine, and he went to sleep on national TV. Time to shine, and he went to sleep on. Time to shine, and he went to sleep on national TV. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. I'm just going to keep it at that. Sure. He flubbed it, really flubbed it.
Come back.
He flubbed. I reckon I should be able to just jump straight in there without any extra intro.
Come back. He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. Come.
Okay. I mean, you know, sure, right? Sure.
Come back.
He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. Coming back into these weird. I kind of need that semitone. I'm just widening these slightly, just while I'm thinking about that. Concentrate on the backing vocals, widen those, and yeah, let's just do some harmonies. He flubbed it. Maybe up there.
Come back.
He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it, really flubbed it. He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. There.
Come back.
He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. Okay. I should probably get rid of the okay at the end of that, shouldn't I? You know, so that's some vocals there. That's cool. I'm going to add some more. He flubbed it. In the second chorus, rather. Okay. He flubbed it. Really flubbed it. Okay.
Come back.
He flubbed it. Really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it. Really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. Wow. Yeah, that's right up there. I'm tensing up a bit in my jaw like I shouldn't be.
Come back.
He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national. Can't do it. I can't actually finish that. TV. He flubbed it. Really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went. Wow, that's doing some really weird things up in my throat. I should be relaxing in there.
Come back.
He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it. One it is. I can't stay up there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oops, I know my limitations. Delete those tracks. Okay, so we've got two choruses. We've got one chorus. Hang on, did I just do that on the same chorus? I did that on the same chorus. I didn't want to do that. I was going to build that up over time. Let's just get all of those. And I'm on grid. Am I on grid? I am not. I need to be on relative grid because I didn't quite trim those properly. Should be that one.
He flubbed it, really flubbed it.
Okay. That AR1, it's the one that broke me last time. Think for backing vocals, I'm actually going to go for the silica because it gives us some really interesting saturation in there as well. I'm going to actually slam them.
He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine.
Okay, I'm thinking that I actually probably want to bring up the top end of that before it goes in there. So I'm going to use, I do like the Kush Electra. It's just, it's got some nice things going on.
He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it.
I can afford to take all of the bottom end.
To sleep on national TV. He flubbed it.
Yep, roll off the bottom end on there completely. Just
Went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it.
and a bit of verb in there. I think I might go for the Isotope Neo verb actually today. Just to change things up a little. And I think there's a vocal thing in here maybe. Fat plate, maybe a short plate.
Come back. He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep.
I'm just listening for a happy place somewhere in the verb. I want a bit more chamber in there. Yep, cool. And then just
He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it.
okay. So that actually is not too bad. What I do want to do is make a little bit of space between what I've got. Actually, let's just trim up those really nice and oops, not that way, not that one. That one there. Trim these up nice and tight, like so. And I should be able to just make all of you guys like so. Have I got everything in there? All of that. What am I missing? Those 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think I've got everything in there. I'm just going to make them a temporary group, like a clip group. That's got everything. And then I'm going to, just on relative grid, I'm going to move that 1, 2, 3, 4 bars.
To sleep on national TV.
Oh, drums! Oh, drums! What on the goodness? Okay, actually, I might be able to use that to my advantage. I might bring the drums in where they are, where they have actually come in. Yeah, why not do that? So if I just... Is that everything? Yep, that's cool. And then if I'm going to just select all the way down to the bottom of the drums, I'm actually just going to go tab to transients, which is that one there. Oops, nope, tab to... I put it on the wrong thing. That's not tab to transients at all. That's just you thinking that you're doing one thing and doing the other, Christopher. That's no good to anybody, is it? So do that, tab to transients. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, so now I do know that my drums are all... They're 4 bars out, right? I've got 4 extra bars in there that I shouldn't have. So if I just do 1, 2, 3, 4, like so, and I've actually just duplicated that down there.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm going to keep that. So the drums are the only... Kim Baker. 4. Okay, that's cool. I think what we're going to need in here now, I'm just going to pull all of these down. Let's have a look at what we've got. Everything and fit everything into window. That's all of my tracks there. I can afford to ungroup these guys now because they are not part of the not part of the jam. That there is rubbish. That there is rubbish. Any other rubbish? Bus rubbish, we used to call it in our family. Weirdly. Bus rubbish. All right. Wow, what is that? Is that my... That's one of those... That's a little bit rough. Hopefully this won't crash like the last one did. Let's do that. And actually, oops, no. That one and that one, please. I'm just going to shuffle you guys in to make you a little bit... No.
Oh my...
Cool.
Oh my goodness, what is he saying? I can't believe...
Okay, that's cool. Tambourine, always, regardless. I'm just going to put that in a routing folder as well. That routed into there. Decapitator, Sound Toys Decapitator, always on Tambourine. I don't know what it is, but it is a thing. And my friend David Long, who is beautiful, lovely guitarist and all-round good guy, put me on to putting Decapitator on tambourines, and boy, oh boy, does it do a thing. But I need to hear some tambourine if I'm going to do that, don't I? Let's just do that one.
He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine, and he went to sleep on national TV.
Yeah, see? Immediately. It's alive.
Time to shine, and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine.
There we go. These Cabasa, do they need anything as well? Let's just find out where they are. They're all on here, aren't they?
Oh my goodness, what is he saying? I can't...
They're pretty dry.
Spewing from his mouth. All I need is my snappy comeback. Hard-hitting comments and facts he can't rebut. It's my time now. My mic is open. Here we go. I'm gonna sit.
I'm going to chuck the same reverb on.
Oh my goodness.
Just a little less.
I can't believe the crap.
And actually, it's a bit wide.
All I need is my snappy comeback. Hard-hitting comments.
That's a bit better.
He can't rebut. It's my time now. My mic is open. Here we go. I'm gonna...
Yeah, I think it's time to deal with that guy. Oh dear. All right. Again, I think I'm going to go the silica on it for a start. That's just going to...
Oh my goodness, what is he saying? I can't believe the crap that's spewing from his mouth. All I need is my snappy comeback. Hard-hitting comments and facts he can't rebut.
That's sidechain only, isn't it? Yeah.
My
Okay.
mic is open. Here we go. I'm gonna sit him on his ass. Time to get him.
What did I say? Ass and not ass? I'm a New Zealander. Okay, that's cool. I do need to tidy up the... I want to just... Again, I'm going to use that silica... the Electra EQ on the vocals because I really do like it. The high pass is nice on it.
Oh my goodness.
But I do want to...
What is he saying? I can't believe the crap that's spewing from his mouth. All I need is my snappy comeback. Hard-hitting comments and facts he can't rebut. It's my time now. My mic is open. Here we go. I'm gonna sit.
want a little plate on this.
Time to get him.
And not that deep.
You can't say that. No, that's wrong.
Okay, what else do we need in this? Well, we've got a hole there, so I kind of want to fill that. You know what I'm thinking. I mean, I know what I'm thinking, but I always think in this point, we seem to be missing Moog. I just want some dirty little synths in there. I'm just going to folder up all of these so that they don't look so big on the screen. Tambourine and percussion I'm pretty much done with, I think. I am going to make a Moog track and just record it and just see if I get something. I don't even remember what key I was in. It was A and... Okay, and we are sitting at an hour 51 of record, so this will be the last thing to do. Here we go.
Have a snappy comeback.
He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine.
my goodness.
I kind of liked it where up to the point that it broke, so... It's that kind of semitone up that I need to somehow figure out. I think I'm going to re-record that bit. I'll re-record the whole lot. I kind of liked it, but I think tone-wise it's going to be difficult to get exactly back to where I was because there's no presets. Yeah, in there.
Oh my goodness, what is he saying? I can't believe the crap that's spewing from his...
Yeah, maybe, nah. It's a bit ugly. Maybe I'll go down to the D, because that's G, D. Yeah, maybe that's the answer.
Have a snappy comeback.
Note would be good.
Have a snappy comeback.
Leave that one for the second one.
Have a snappy comeback. Oh my goodness.
Too early! I just can't get it right! Ah!
Have a snappy comeback.
Really flubbed it, time to shine, and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it, really flubbed it, time to shine, and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it, really flubbed it, time to shine, and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it, really flubbed it, time to shine, and he went to sleep on national TV.
Oh my goodness. What?
And apart from that last D, maybe, I just can't get in there, eh? I just can't get it right.
Oh my goodness. What is he saying? I can't believe the crap that's spewing from his mouth. All I need is my snappy comeback. Hard-hitting comments and facts he can't rebut. It's my time now.
Don't like where I went after there. However, so just check that.
Sleep on national TV.
Oh,
Okay, sure. Not going to make it amazing because that's not my job today. That'll do. And then in this last one, I just want to go absolutely mental.
because you can't say that. No, that's wrong.
He flubbed it, really flubbed it, time to shine, and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it, really flubbed it, time to shine, and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it, really flubbed it, time to shine, and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it, really flubbed it, time to shine, and he went to sleep on national TV.
I hit the wrong note at the end.
Time to shine, and he went to sleep on national TV.
I think I'm going to call that the end of that song. I just want to tidy up slightly, have a listen. Wait, hand off.
And he went to sleep on national TV. Flubbed it, time to shine, and he went to sleep on national
whatever, that's fine. And that nice little snare end as I turn the snare off as well, that's not too bad. And yes, start. I want to keep that. The flub. Start. Okay, I'm nearly at bounce o'clock. And by bounce o'clock, that means time to finish the track, time to get out, and I'm still looking at, part of me just really wants to have things nice and tidy and all that kind of thing, but whatever. Okay, so I think that's me done. The Moog is sweet, the percussion is sweet. Well, it's not sweet, but it's good enough. Okay, so now I'm just going to put on my kind of standard mastering thing that I've been working on for the last couple of years. And all that does is basically just widen things up a little bit. It's probably a bit hefty on the presence at the moment, my on the top end, my preset. But let's just see how it sounds. I'll start with it bypassed. Pull back the top end a bit, the presence. Yeah, okay. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it, really flubbed it. You can see how it just kind of brings out, widens it up, spreads it out quite a bit.
A big moment to win the people, millions of eyes.
I'll just chuck a Waves L2 on the end of that just to safety up after the fact. Give me an outceiling of 0.1 and anything over 0.3 dB is going to just get caught.
A big moment to win the people, millions of eyes glued upon him. Ignore the critics, they're only people. It's their...
Pull that percussion back a little.
Flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine.
Okay, that'll do. I kind of want to do something. So what I'm actually going to do is that I've got some weird... I don't like that break. I don't like the coming back into that weird key change and that sort of stuff. So I'm going to do... Flubbed It, and I'm going to call that Flubbed It Temp for master. And then what I'm going to do is on the very, very last, I'm going to import after bounce. And so what I'm going to do is, it's 2 minutes 28. That's a very small song. And I've been going for 2 hours and 12 minutes on this record, so that means it must be about 2 hours and 5 minutes of actual writing and that sort of stuff and mixing, so that's a pretty good time. But what I was saying was I don't like that transition, so I'm going to basically just bring in the mastered track, make sure that it's not going out. I want that to go into a new track, please, and go into my, session selection is good because that'll be at the right timing. And then I'm going to turn off everything because this has got the mastering on it as well, of course. So I don't want that to go out the submaster. I want that to go directly out to my stereo out. And I'm going to put my control cans on there as well so that I can hear what's going on. And I'm going to solo that. Ooh, can I make my length there 1 beat only? Oops, not 2. No, not 21 beats either. No, not 1 bar. Christopher, you know how to use Pro Tools. You've done it before. 1 bar, thank you. No, 0 that. That's what I want. And then, if I just zoom out a little, I think I could almost national. Cool, we're going to leave it at that. There we go. And now this is the bounce final, not temp for master. Flubbed it. Easy. Yes, I'm going to import after bounce. This is just the master and it's done. Okay, cool. This should be really, really fast because literally it's just bouncing out what already is in there. Session 2, number 1, Flubbed It. I'm going to run away for probably 30 minutes. I'm going to have a quick bite to eat, maybe make myself another coffee. Like I say, thanks very much for watching. I'm going to stop now for probably 30 minutes, maybe 1 hour. and we will see you back here very shortly. Yeah, okay, I think that's all for track number 1, Flubbed It. That'll be available up on my Patreon, the full track, full master I can't remember whether I'm putting the WAV files up there or the MP3s for you. Probably just MP3 at this stage. But again, I've got a little magical trick that I can do there, haven't I? If I go like that, then it's just going to make an MP3 of it. Bam, just like that. There we go. That MP3 is ready for you guys to listen to. So thanks very much. We'll see you here very, very soon. Catch you soon. Take care.
A big moment to win the people, millions of eyes glued upon him. Ignore the critics, they're only people. It's their job to write the bad stuff. Here we go now, the big moment. The opponent gathers momentum. All the lies that guy is saying, all I need is to have a snappy comeback.
We flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV. He flubbed it, really flubbed it. Time to shine and he went to sleep on national TV.
Oh my goodness, what is he saying? I can't believe the crap that's spewing from his mouth. All I need is my snappy comeback, hard-hitting comments and facts he can't rebut. It's my time now, my mic is open. Here we go, I'm gonna sit him on his ass. Time to get him with facts and figures. You can't say that, no, that's wrong.